How many dreams have been delayed because you're waiting to be perfect? How many prayers have gone unspoken because you feel unworthy? What if the only thing standing between you and your calling is the lie that you must be flawless first? Today, let's break that lie. Perfection is one of the biggest traps in the spiritual life. We tell ourselves, I'll serve God when I fix my habits. I'll pray more when I'm more disciplined. I'll step into my calling when I'm more confident. I'll share my faith when I understand everything. So we wait. And wait. And wait. But here's the truth. God has never required perfection before participation. If perfection were the requirement, no one in Scripture would have been used. Moses doubted. David failed morally. Peter denied Jesus. Paul once persecuted believers. Yet God still called them. Still used them. Still worked through them. Why? Because God doesn't look for perfect people. He looks for willing hearts. Perfection says, I must be ready. Faith says, God will prepare me. There's a powerful verse in 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9 that says, My grace is sufficient for you. For my power is made perfect in weakness. Notice that. Not in your strength. Not in your perfection. Not in your flawless track record. In your weakness. That means your weakness is not a disqualification. It's an invitation for God's power to show up. Sometimes we delay obedience because we're afraid to fail. But growth only happens in motion. A child doesn't wait to walk perfectly before taking the first step. They stumble. They fall. They get back up. And the Father doesn't reject them for falling. He encourages them to keep walking. God is the same with you. He is not waiting for you to become flawless. He is inviting you to start where you are. Start praying even if your words feel simple. Start serving even if your confidence feels small. Start forgiving even if your heart still hurts. Don't wait for perfect faith to take a step of faith. Because perfection is not the goal. Transformation is. And transformation happens along the journey, not before it. Many people miss their calling because they're trying to polish themselves, instead of trusting God to shape them. You don't become ready by waiting. You become ready by walking. God doesn't call the flawless. He forms the faithful. And here's something important. Perfectionism often hides fear. Fear of judgment. Fear of failure. Fear of not being enough. But 1 John 4 verse 18 reminds us that perfect love drives out fear. When you truly understand God's love, you realize you don't have to impress Him. You don't have to earn His approval. You already have it through Christ. So stop postponing your obedience. Stop delaying your growth. Stop telling yourself you'll begin one day. Today is that day. God is not asking you to be perfect. He's asking you to trust Him. And trust grows in action. If you've been waiting to be better, stronger, more disciplined, more spiritual, hear this clearly. Start now. Start imperfect. Start uncertain. Start small. Just start. Because God meets you in motion. If this message encouraged you, like this video so others can be freed from the pressure of perfection. Share it with someone who keeps saying, I'm not ready yet. Subscribe to Aman Tampa Batters for more messages that strengthen your walk with God. Comment below, I will start before I feel ready. Let that be your declaration of faith today.